I'm Kevin Armistead, and I'm in sales. As far as my position goes, my favorite thing is definitely the customers that come in. I'm fortunate that I'm living right in the middle, or I'm working right in the middle of where I've lived my whole life. I've lived in 2 different places, and the store location is right in the middle. So everybody that comes in, I know them or I know their neighbor, and it's just fun. I mean, it's not really like work a lot of times. As you get older, you realize how important culture is, and I appreciate greatly that Coleman Tractor and the Colemans value culture, and they esteem it important. And I've been here in 3 years, and I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt that is important to them, and it just makes for a wonderful work environment. I held 2 offices in FFA. I was the secretary of our chapter and the vice president. Still have both jackets, and all my awards. State Farmer degree. So I really enjoyed it. Learning how, you had to say the creed when you were young, and you're a freshman in front of the whole group, and you just had to figure out public speaking, or they were just going to really have a time with you. But it was great. I mean, not only the creed, but I was also involved in several other areas in FFA where I was speaking, and that was a wonderful experience. The connections that we were able to make, not only in our local district, which a lot of those guys I knew just growing up in a rural agricultural county. That was great, but also having the ability to reach out into the region and eventually the state. Went to the national convention in Kansas City, and you meet these people that are like you, and they're from all over. And there are some of those people that, I mean, I'm 61, I'm still friends with them today, so it's great. The 2 things that stand out that we did locally out of this store, one was there's a ham breakfast, and it's a big deal. It's held during the week of the state fair in Lebanon, Tennessee. A lot of FFA chapters from all across the state come. We sponsored a table for our local chapter. It was a very, very big event. We were very proud to sponsor that table. Also on a local level, we had a school here that was having an event at their school, and they needed tractors. And the FFA chapter, there were 6 of them, I believe, that came down, and we gave them all cab tractors to drive through the parade. So being the local dealer with a local FFA chapter, it was great just to be able to let them have those tractors. We've also, on Drive a Tractor to School Day, I've actually let FFA members come and get a tractor because they wanted a nice shiny new orange one. It was fun to give them that tractor and let them go through that event, and we're proud to be a part of it.
Hey, I'm Taylor, parts manager at Coleman Tractor here in White House. Winning the Regional Proficiency Award for record keeping on my mowing business I ran all through high school. We did a lot with sheep. I went to Portland, so they are known for their sheep program in their FFA. We spent a lot of time with sheep. And I did a little bit in the greenhouse stuff. It was very interesting, enjoyed being around it. I've been in farm stuff all my life. That whole proficiency application was all about record keeping up with your bills, your costs, your expenditures, all that kind of stuff. It does roll over into your regular life a lot. Still use all those type of skills that I learned in that today. Coleman Tractor is proud to support the FFA.